So I've been using this Elgato Mic Amp on my desk for almost over a year now. So originally, as you expect, I bought this mic amp for my microphone, which is the Shure SM7B, to pretty much like record all the voiceovers, attend Zoom meetings, and also do like a talking head setup like this for my YouTube. But here's the thing, I almost never use it just for my mic anymore. Instead, I've been using this mic amp to also hold my iPad as my second screen when I'm working on my desk. And I even use this mic amp to mount my camera if I'm shooting like a talking head video just like this one, or if I want to do a top-down shot, I also use this to do that as well. So I'm going to show you a few different ways that I use this mic amp that you can also apply on your setup that will keep your setup clean and minimal without compromising on the functionality that you need. So obviously I started with the mic itself because it's the mic amp and that's what it's designed for, and it works pretty solid. The movement, as you can see, is pretty smooth and it stays out of your way when you don't need it. And as the name suggests, low profile, it's pretty small and compact, so it doesn't really take any space on your desk. One day I just started thinking what else I can use this mount for if not for a microphone. Just for fun, I tried to mount my iPad to this using one of these like tablet holders, and it kind of worked pretty well, and I never thought about it using it that way. But when I actually did it, it actually made so much sense, because before that I used to keep my iPads like just sitting on my desk, and that not only takes a lot of space on your desk, but it also makes it kind of uncomfortable if you're like watching something while you're working, because you have to keep looking down and up. And this mic amp actually solves all those problems, because when you put the iPad on the mount, it kind of sits pretty even to your screen height, and that way you can also use your iPad as a second screen to your current monitor. And not just that, it also gives you all the flexibility that you need. If you want to like quickly type something on your iPad, then you can just quickly move it to you and bring it back to where it was. And if you get something really similar to this mount, then you also have like different options to mount your iPad. So if you use this one, it will keep your iPad pretty high, and if you use this one, then kind of gives you that different point of view as if it's in the center. Now, if you're someone who doesn't have an iPad but want to use the same thing for your laptop, I actually found few options on Amazon, and I'll link it down below so if you want to check it out. But that's only the part of the story, because when I shoot my YouTube videos just like this one, this mic amp transforms again to my camera mount. So instead of using those huge tripods to shoot videos just like this one, I can just quickly mount my camera onto this mic amp, and that way I can pretty much move my camera exactly the way I want and wherever I want. And if I want to shoot like some kind of like a top-down shot, then I can just quickly lose this and move it like up and bring the camera up to the down position, and good to go. And in terms of holding the weight, I have a Sony full frame camera with like a zoom lens, and it works perfectly fine. So I don't think you really have to worry about the weight. And when I'm done shooting and I just want a clean desk space, then I can just move this arm out of my way. And if you think this mic arm is pretty long for your setup, then watch this. And there you have it. Now you have a smaller version of the same thing. And because of its multi-purpose use cases, it never leaves my desk. I'm not really trying to sell you this Elgato mic amp, and they are not sponsoring this video. But the fact that this one tool that is made to hold your microphones can also do multiple things if you really think about it, it just gets me excited. And that's what I love about tools just like this one. Not the specs, not the hype, just that one tool that quietly makes everything easier. And I'll drop a link in the description of this exact one that I use if you want to check it out. But more importantly, I would love to know your most used tool on your desk right now, something that just quietly does everything. So drop it in the comments, because I'm always looking for good recommendations. And if you like this kind of simplified everyday tech that actually help kind of videos, then definitely let me know. And also check out these other videos that I think you will also enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.